Hello. Um, you may know me, you may not know me. Um, Either way, my name is Jacorzio Wise, and I want to talk about um, a group of people, or like a small percentage of people, a certain amount of percentage of people. Anyway, I want to talk about people like me, right? People that are quote unquote weird, quote unquote different, otherworldly, people like that. People who don't have really mentally, they don't have like a grasp on the world, right? They have, like, the way I see it, for me in my life, the things that I think about, the things that I, do are to, first of all, to help myself understand the world and the people around me and the people that I interact with. You know, I genuinely just care about, you know, helping people, right? But on top of that, I also have this weird thing where I don't, the way I think higher than usual. Like, I think above the, above society. I'm not saying that I'm above, I'm over you or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the way I think when there's a problem that goes on, I don't think about what people usually think about. Like, say, I don't know, sexuality, right? So personally, I'm bisexual, just because that's just me. That's just how I feel. But there are a lot of people who don't like people who people who aren't straight, which I feel like is really dumb because they're not part of your life. So why should you be upset at? Why should you hate them or get upset at them? I don't understand. But the fact is that the way I think about it, I'm thinking like, well, look, this is not your life. They're not living your life. You're not living their life. So why should you care, right? You know, I think basically what I'm trying to say is that we think differently. We think in out of the box type thing. We think everything we think about is different because there's so many things that goes on in our mind. Like, a little background for me is that I not background, but I just recently learned that my moon sign is a Gemini, right? My sun sign is Aries. So when you first meet me, I'm an Aries. But when you get to know me, right, and you know my emotions, how, the deep internally, I'm a Gemini, right? And that really means a lot because it's so true based on the videos and the stuff that I've looked up about Gemini, moon Geminis and stuff. That's me, that's legit me. I think differently from other people. We think differently. This is what we do. We are the ones who, have the potential to change the world, and to change a lot of stuff, to change the way people think about stuff, and that's what we want to do. That's what I want to do anyway, because the way that it is now is not looking too good, and I want to help fix that, and hope you guys understand what I'm talking about here, because it's really hard to explain it. I'm not good at explaining stuff, but I'm trying my best. I promise. I really, really do have a genuine care for humanity. So, what also means that I have to question everything that humans do to make sure that we are better in the future. And that doesn't come with, peaches and rainbows. That comes with rocky hills and the dirty stuff. You have to get through the conversations that people don't usually want to have a conversation about. Like sexuality, or like, I don't know, political standing or some shit like that. But for me, my main thing is I ask the question of why. Why does this happen? Why do you think that way? What makes you think that, like questions like those, the deeper questions, to get deep enough to actually see where does this begin and how can we fix this. That's my thing, right? And also, I have a very ideal mind. Like, I have a lot of ideas that goes around in my head, right? And the one thing the person said about Gemini moons is that we have to have somebody who is able to take what we say and do and make it digestible, and to be able to push it to the world in a great digestible manner. And it's just interesting to me, how I have always felt this way. I always felt like I was different. I always did. And that's just simple fact of it. I felt like I was an outcast, not because I didn't have friends or anything. It was just because the way I thought and the way I saw things were just different from everybody else, And not everybody is like this. I will admit that. Not everybody is the same way, and I accept that, It's all right. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know really the real point of making this video. I just wanted to make it because I feel like somebody should take the initiative and talk about the other side of what it means to be human, because a lot of people are living life in society without even thinking about the deep core things in life, right? I'm always thinking about those things. Not everybody else, not a lot of people, that's just how it works. A lot of people just want to live their lives and just go to work 9 to 5, go to sleep, wake up, watch TV, go to work, go home, watch TV. That's what they want to do, and I respect that. For me, I can't do that. I will literally feel like I am dying on the inside if I was to settle down, get a 9 to 5. Like, I have to be doing stuff. I have to explore. I have to see new things. I want to go to fucking different countries and shit. That's what I want to do. That's me. I'm not saying that's what you have to do, but I'm just saying that's what I want to do. Or I have to do. Because it just feels good to explore for me. It feels good to explore and see new things. Like, we're not, like, one thing they also said was that we're not like just argumentative. It's not that we're trying to be we're not trying to argue with you. We're just trying to understand and get to the bottom of why people think a certain way. You know what I mean? So we can, understand, and hopefully we can explain this to somebody else who may need this explanation. It's just how it is. It's like, I always believed that nothing was truly right or wrong, or nothing was truly black or white. For me, everything is in the middle. Everything is, people are happy, but also sad at the same time. People are sad, also have happy things. There's just so much, and that's just what I want to talk about for this video. Yeah, you can hear those people. My mom and my grandma talking over there. Don't mind them. Okay, look, listen to me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. No, it's just that's just me. If you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't really worry too much about doing any of that. I just want you to listen and just listen to what I gotta say. And hopefully you understand. Hopefully, if you don't, let me know. Maybe I can re-explain it again. I don't know. It's complicated. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys the next time I'll upload a video. Yeah, don't forget to stay wise. Please be open-minded and try to explore and try to understand yourselves as much as possible. Do not be afraid of astrology. Okay, people, please don't be afraid of astrology. It is not magic. Okay, it is just you. It is life. Okay, it's just the part of life, and you want to understand who you are. Understand who you are, please. I'll see you guys in the next one. Wise fam out. Peace.
6 million ways to mob. Choose one.
Something in the water. Hey, oh, hey, oh.